Ebusuafo na mo ase emfa today's agenda nto aso but ansa na no mame announce say ne enwumre ye kick start the boiling point wo Man FM so na said the monim no affiliate stations ni nyina ye crado ya mo be pick across the world e be di san komo no kakra bi nia e be koso nne no e ya de a enne de ye de hye ye nua kwabna kwache ni monyam na afi free awada e kro no e ahya ase no kreni Agyapong ho san se wo hwe abusua no se de netie said your mamuni nyina said your Kencity yahwere ye nua kwabna kwache na no ye hye enti na esase ma emodwo kakra we kura nso enye mresa enye mretitiru ni abusua no mo enya te the tune na or the introduce the program no hye ase a na aye rehosem na nso so ni onyankopon pe na oye make say Siaw Edema Ghana Library watnase ena ekoba Jesse eka MPP communication team no ho ono nso atnase medin ede ya amofabo achi eba be di party ya MPP enkomo ena omamu no nyina nkomo ora John Dramani Mahama opposition leader yebedi no nkomo nso kakra ni aye ne se ye hwe se 2024 abato ebeto no yenyina ebenya adwen mu fan na yehunu da ache eni mu asem wo bra yenya ndru ho na yegina so de atoaba ekoba kwaba
Siaw fa
boko de yeji ayache
yeah bro nyame adom
okay
boko
na me ma me wo hye de
bia ho ye
right
ba mun penofo nyina obia ho ye
yeah
ma me chief of staff so ba honorable gift to him kunadu o man penin na adodan akufo-addo so ye pa
great
nyame adom
ora sian
Ofa
boko de
nyame adom no mpai wo
be am interest wo ye ensawo madu aji
ye koye nimpa
na boom ensawo madu aji ani 3 days na penfo ba say yes
nyame adom bibia
bibia koso bibia say nyame me monitor say hoye
hoye ground so ye my a few days ago na honorable member of parliament number Frank don't pray. Invite me MC drip district road improvement program machines
no be can't say munyina mukushia okay jumping a ton is afrem okay
it was a very successful event
great.
You hear some drip machine no abiduru nti kwan no already no started bodwuma
yes some kwan ni bi yare nti somebody drip si o
mo drip nti ekoyi form ye
edanyame ase my emfa constituency nkomo no mo enhye ase this year election akoye form election we di agora enye kasa tenten sabe obi kokromoti na ode eko team so akoto aba no who se menya no BT radio no so mo kasa no mtei masa ya about one year ago too nipa no on team so ma yen kan yen declare wa ye me ho to wo ase a form to say someone do agiri
okay so we share across the country your presidential candidate Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia ama yati asese all rounds no
mama wanchia empenifo on some madwe
mama nchia wo over with us before kwenye so na machia national executives of the MPP regional executives ne me constituency executives so enyina na nchia the musopa no koma your presidential candidate Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia or the vice presidential candidate Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe o mahonkanfo nyina ya chioma no pay na His Excellency the President and Adam akufo-addo so ya chia no na anopai a question na busai no na me ma preamble bi say ohwe Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia to na awoko ni nyina nkomodi a wodie nyina wakase there are two main issues ana baby okobi amanfo de confront ne pa one adwumasem se omanmu no mabunu bebre ana nyankopon adaroma omanye suku mu kwan a nam free SHS adaroma nti bebre etime wura university ya sese no o master graduate 2017 omo koye beneficiaries no o master is afi no mo yeden o first eyo mo wi university ni yo ama sisi no omo NSS posts aba omo nyina adadwene ne se ene omo modi omo chini nyina se ye ba no adwuma no equally available na omo so already omo tifie no so omo so adwene se omo so adwuma sam na ye den ebetimi akoyi amoma na omo mu adwuma mu sisi kura no so esu se die omo so gie ne nyeden isa enti a very big issue share your manifesto running through the key reasoning here Dr. Muhammad Baumia focus on see how it be creating wealth and jobs for our people. The number 2 issue running through also is on roots, because say me and almost everywhere in the country I was say kwan ko na e kwan no enya sabe u no buy awodo no afuom na ntimi makurom kra no abeton no eden wait because car bia ntimi eden enko enti these are 2 main critical issues that Ghana for, and it is no different from what is happening in the constituency level.
Okay, yes,
enti woko forma those are the big issues edumasem but Ghana for it is MPP nkwani bitimi aden etimi improve a lot. Die be ntia ye koba bi na so bi kase ana adwumasem me say mahama time enam se nimdia ye di pesika e di develop economy no omu ni bi enti omu timi ma yetimi kate of say ye employ obi say freeze on public sector employment meaning say bi mu chase asem na that time enam say ye bit me improve
na say na o ma kwa IMF ntia
so kwa IMF dey into kwa IMF because we need creative to be able to expand your economy na ye ba yi no nyankopon anda roma public sector employment any private sector jobs are creating quite over 2.3 million jobs ye mbisa wo mo say omo buy omo bedi 8 years then omo timi ye employment saying omo generating ma Ghana for. Those are the fundamental questions.
Mami employment one say what is obi a contest and this year contest.
Omo timi very mind. I just free SHS enkomo ya omo so omo na free SHS by ye pe one beneficiary interview no ya benefit from free SHS you no. Meanwhile, omo gina political platforms so say omo na free SHS by. Meanwhile, ye chin Ghana he nyina pe one person. Ya omo confirm say me benefit from free SHS. Enam omo panyin da John Dramani Mahama ho. Enso you hu obi a wo Ghana. It is the same with the job. In Ghana for in spite of the fact to say nipa bebre e complain say ye nya adwuma nye ye ho e kire ye no. Nipa bebre nso no egitum say nipa bebre anya awonimobi a ye ba yi be nya adwuma ewo baabi a wo den wo ye because ye tin expanded the economy. I'm a private sector not generating jobs and this data we are talking about is a data here publicly available. Yeah, of course senator, uko GRA, ubehu oma ya for medjuma abeka existing force of one omutia omu PY. It is public record. Uko senator, you almost tia omu pension contributions. It is also publicly available. Though the issues on the ground actually say these matters are very concerned to the citizens. But omo GDA or Dr. Muhammad Baumia say omo GDA or Dr. Muhammad Baumia mu say omo ba said ye his excellency na danko akufo-addo e free baby ana ye wo sabe nipa bebre na bia yen young Gen Z fo yi omo dum so na ye tenam no omo bi
dabi omo
It also, we had 2016 election. The biggest concern of the Ghanaian people were that the fact that businesses operate at a high cost because almost so generator. So now companies be because omuntimi afford the electricity because also on generator. But so while who said boom so bia ye can ever say a story but that was the state of this country for 4 years. Ube free we jumama kofi anu afre your light to fear na meboa. No, which is no, but ultimately, who could jump crown out with young woman from two self for crown, ultimately, pot and van go self free and that pro. That was the state party, opposition party, NDC, and no one would Ghana, Ijaya, Yankupanda Roma, Yabaya, Yasumu, Kakran. Now, in this election,
Even electricity is not even a topic for discussion. Now, what Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia is even proposing is to reduce electricity bills by 50%.
Koso.
Or reduce electricity bills by 50%. No, say, a client bay soon a meet me achieve Sadian. Or so we added 3,000 megawatts of solar power because renewable energy is a cost-effective way of producing electricity. And to say Ghana for yes, Martin Musufre, yes, Muse, you're stable power. We're happy with what MPP are buying it in here. You're bringing stability in power supply. But the person will move forward and say, set your industry, everything grow. I will say, affordable power. And Koba say, commercial entity. Now we more electricity bill, air cost, there be. You should rather get affordable electricity. Say the way you enough revenue, you bet me that invest in your business and employ more.
Industry no grow effect near the end.
Effect and then say you may
okay.
Because the more now industry need grow, no more here nipa. Say nipa be adwuma be adwuma. Enti she say Biana Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia dey manifesto nim. At the end of the day, what he want to achieve for the Ghanaian people, they say, ye nyina ye be nya adwuma ye.
Enti you tell one someone more do ejiri. Dey okay on obe dey no anya because one thing someone more do ejiri.
Yes. Se Ghana economy expanded. Na say blue skies companies e wo ho. You know, and someone do ejiri say omutimi expanded. Say agric projects, you know, agric improvement, irrigation systems, you see, you say, you debate constituency way, say, what constituency who any that's what say Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia ba, NASA policies and programs, you are the ba. Now, what supply of fertilizer, agric machinery, you did, but said you did drip, you the agric and so machinery, and so ba. I be creating large scale farming. Also, only say, oh, on someone do job. You have very good land. On someone do only so benefit.
Answer na me kwa jesi so we anya long term asem na mo keke san say obi a promise me say at least anye bi obema me nkoko kakra obobu kakra no short papa na say ma hia say na me yen wo mo nkoko no to a and the mo dia mo ke mu wa
ofa on say politics na ye no e bi mo afa so person didi agro. That is why the MPP is providing bold solutions.
Okay.
Because the bold solutions, any creative ideas are even young say immediate impact in projects are yes bit me amount even immediate returns are. Yeah, tax amnesty, His Excellency say what they make companies. Do you know say immediately Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia within the first budget and grant tax amnesty? Do you know the number of companies are employ people immediately?
Why explaining the actual public and especially the youth? Why explaining the
of a woman make explaining our policies because immediately we grant tax amnesty to companies. Companies will be eased off. They will have enough money. They will be able to employ people. It's in Nanya say, and yan cook tenkete. Now cook tenkete make a talk or say me talk mama blue background. Now bear flu bani kunkukone. Bear flu bani kunkukona. Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia said will be provided digital skills to 1 million Ghanaians. Of a Ghana library. 2020 and a Commonwealth of Learning, my grants, say your Ghanaian scholarships, no muntimin online, no munku suadie. And to Google, I identify some critical areas. Companies be project management, user experience designers, app developers, and a lot of other areas. And you granting people the scholarship to go online. Your friend website be massive open online course platform. Your friend Coursera. And you say you meet me certificate. Of I know because nipa be break Ghana how much your bedroom ye adwuma e ma companies Australia, Canada, USA.
Nipa do be saying from what they
yes, as at today, yetimi ma nipa be 45,000 the opportunity to study on Coursera.
Okay.
Now out of that, me nipa interact over 150.
Okay.
That's so more since you're not Ghana ha or design a website for companies, one a system administrator for companies be outside Ghana. Yeah, or money you $2 it will two say $1 cost no because you can't buy. I be doing $100 per day grana
is an expansion of the Dr. Bawumia person.
Exactly. It's Dr. Bawumia's or the my digital skills. Send you be ya. Ubetuna equip a young man. That's a who win your laptop. we are providing 5G proper internet. That's how to feel now we freedom to operate. Now we have web development. Now we have database analysis. My companies all over the world. Sika obenya. Any kuku bunke tenkete.
First mama, Jesse. Oti de na oni e kan ya asa de ya ware amame no ho ye wo fom no ye kuafo a ye wo fom ne ade minya makuku bu kakra bi a so still awura Muhammad aso kan sa asem no na o miaye hodo a wo kan no
I'm on say yes e be yenum no no
e a mo mo ta na anajo wo kofom pa no a ho no de nkoko
se no de nkoko bu e need jet policies and na me cry there for once I am happy say in 2024 about 2 years kwakotui ya force NDC for ama sister no mo person mo make sure so the policies be better but to the first night sa na your propaganda kasentwie and a she but and then ya ba be hu say Ghana fo ani abre pa na Ghana fo ani da fom enuntina o hweba omia campaign na obia agina baba obia agina tum because he represents the future. And abana ya kwakoto no between the past and the future. Yewra John Dramani Mahama yenimu. He was bold enough to tell Ghanaians say ono the magician eno amayeden enduma. Enti saa nduma sem na okeka no yenim say anadwuma nasem because that's one ahwe enyenim do betimi aye. But yewra Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kita momentum. Baby obefa bia na nisu adu ne kasa ekire se baabi a yen emabunu no baabi a yen oman na kasa ne pesi ekoduru no ono pe ne betimi a drive yen na mani agise na Hayford the boss no Siaw ka se ene enduma digitalization e create no of amofa ebe shock you na maybe as time goes on no say yetimi enya institution go betimi aye thorough research na yen how a emabunu timi fie onya ne internet onya ne platform otimi de no magu the social media so or why no be afre obi frɛ ya so me pebi o so enya ma me okada person and answer me ma career servicer na onye de on be deliver otimi from pie de hodo na nipa no aba be deliver o so me nsaka na me nsaka no be si den atwa ma me o ma me nya mu nya den ma otimi twa mu no on account mu otimi twa mu no on mobile phone so this is the kind of possibilities are yashusha wo man mu ase enti eba se ye create opportunities am on man no na mabunu aform to apafra na o manya nduma dia ene ni nyina no ye MPP ni Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na yese bo so ba wo he amofa ene meda pai koso se bia wo kas na ye ni jack ana se omodo omo ka bibi e bia gi vote ba ye nhyehyɛ no ase ewo akire ni akire yese wo bomu na akire wado ena senta memrenda area ebeye da efefe da anajo MPP amban ebaye no efa teachers and nurses bibia yeka ye bekoso aka efise se yanton yan kasa yenduma ene no mapa yaya wana beto amayen se na embargo da employment so from 2013 to 2016 na yemfa teacher for na yemfa nurse for na ye ba beto about 2016 mu omo ya anadwo no manasem so ya fa teachers for bo mo kwachira de omo chira de over 18 months ni twa omo ka 3 months ye nyesika na nadu dan ko akufo-addo amamu a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia bodachi dom e ba ye for 7 good years yetimi afa nurse for over 170,000 health practitioners as a jibra na metimi ayeden I break it down afibia eno omo ayeden ya fa omo 2017 the finances for 10,161 2018 the for 11,121
where be a backlog na wo ho no
wo be a backlog no
okay
and your backlog na 2020 the for 51,000 2021 the for 26,000 2022 the for 7,020 2023 ya for 24,488 this year ya beka ya bebo so ye twa mu asa beto ga say omo anyam for mu nyina no enko portal so we and chese se obi ka cho se odi MPP anim te se yewa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no oba na mmaburu benya adwuma ya yindi na chiriye ofa a teacher for 136,000 ya form 1D1 FR a GT ama yehu se over 76 factories cheso mu ye adwuma operational and so ma breje bi ho oko Bumwa Bawazi ebi wo ho your friends Kasa Europa confused be aduma and you hu no ma wo ho oko ketekrache ebi wo ho oko your friend is Tama Klabon your friend is budget cash and carry omundra den aduma over 105,000 workers both direct and indirect and yaden ya fa wo ni nya ba samba ko so ehun ya pa ampeniampa se opese ubie economy ni mu na opportunities ba na chess improvement ba ni nyane so obeye infrastructural development
okay
enunti na kwan ebe ye ni so ye yan fa nye slogan say ya kwan bia but at the end of the day Ghana ni biara ehun se mpempem kona biara be fa bia awo mamu ase ya kwan especially with the introduction of the drip but before the drip the crab ba no na o ma penyin na do dan akufo-addo no ne ko no tumbra oye den o chese no asama bi wie before this Ashanti region 100 kilometer roads no aye ni nyina and no ye the ansaka swami interchange and ye say e so line interchange ko tano so sisi ya connected na adawa be konfo bi din and ya connected ofa anya kwanta road a ebi oboase e de call your friends say don't pass from na munyina no sisi ya anya kwanta road mi am pro dance body sango na ne ye ka constituency asemi Agyapong famamentia me chairman pa enche bia ne ba be launch campaign dance body sango dance asuka constituency aye wa Kencity action man
right
enti chairman kwa me usu da bia we bia me chao ya kwan ye and ye fa Medina impesua so ha say impesua so Medina constituency we say kwan bia be ye important bia no sisi ano aban because of drip machine sisi akwan so a ye drainage system we be fear no mu e wo yarefa ye bi wo ho so ofa your friend is saying how to kwan ayeye kese edamu oba tama interchange ya bie sisi a sprinters to East Legon they are connected overhead ofa obeto bilante interchange ye pokua se ya to ofa pedwa suhuma pedwa to me crowd me hu say am fast say the biggest highway in fact motorway emuda hopa suhum to apedwa junction kwan ani na do dan ko akufo-addo ene da tomamu baumia ena kakran omoye ofa infrastructure bit say airport and then you build the Ashanti region and the southern sector to the rest of the world. Amasisiano, the southern sector be the gate to the northern sector. And now Obi Friabucha straight to Nwaba. Also the capacity of this airport now of Amufa. That means every day it can process over 800,000 to 1 million passengers.
Alright, Koba Jesse, Onipa, Nianesa Kanwi. Nia wohwehwe no wohwehwe nia wo kan nyina no eye pa enye ne san ko ram ha man timi san be hye bo se me bebe me mamuwe nia wo kan ede na san de besi a connect yanim ama me hu so we de daso wo e wo yanim san se de wo yanim de gyina so ato aba mamentio
yo Agyapong ade akopa eda yewra na Mahmood Bawumia akoma so eye se all digitalization ubiemu for connectivity among finding opportunities among for to make higher transactions are one of the key things and they said data a better phone and now you can say data boarding data boarding now I am very happy say among all the presidential candidates are omutu franka among their respective political parties no it has taken only Dr. Mahmood Bawumia to say me ba me say data your friend is abefun den time so obi betimi adidwa obi betimi akasa obi betimi abie business e was so no obem na abafon.
Oh, do you trust him?
I trust him more than anything. Now if I don't trust because ono oye ose ade yo e-levy so I can say e-levy oba you look into it and we know say he's been on record. So when we were about to introduce the e-levy, when his personal and candid view was sought as individual, what's in the plane? Or can the plane for say, maybe dear, on who say a mabunu and the bedroom 4 year Juma, say a be a more person far back for so a did Casamu Juma as yet.
Hayford to a question because so we are seeing we are seeing a move into that space. space of internet, space of e-levy, BBI acquire transaction, and he's telling us transactional tax will be year free home.
Yes.
And you weird kakra, and because we ask one a move ko. Na some koji ni part to hono ma hen na obenya out on there. Maybe sa so ma ya no man.
I'm afraid, frankly speaking, nanka ni papa mu ano no. Me ubisamia, I would say e-levy na nkasa no. A platform. Before e-levy, se me pese me di misika e ma ne me maame anticate e wo adwoso a. E for bi ni dem ye. Se no me faka na me ko oye. Na makwa akutwia. Oh, no, I'm going to pass on now. Let's say you have 5 cities and not 20 cities. And if you can't do a number 1 year, then I was through. We have a sat as a beefy, and send a sika 100 Ghana to me man. But an e-levy, in fact, I mean, yes, a service, a system, open so you saw, no, I don't want to. It's in Kawu, you should be a, and can we here say, you choose the car ever how, because a service now, you're then who you sue. But the cost effect benefit analysis ne say enkofo so munjintum because I buy na bomb den dey abadia and so the baba boyen inti na me 100 Ghana bia me dey to ade no so no e say yes ateme ahono ba me hu say no se nipa dodo na ye pese aboa mu no mu firi ohia mu no mu timi nya adwuma ye no omu se ebe ya ade so amomo dia ene yem bia mu ni sa e kan ne den efiwo dinti na ban wo Saba bua na nkofo nya adwuma omo anso etimi do mu tunya ye adwuma omo do mu nyansa etimi ayeden aye adwuma nti for me no eboa now adeba ko esi etimi pi any that credit scoring system you were Dr. Mahmoud Baumia so person de ba hwe I to say wa buchire na otonoma online electronically afune so na wo receipt a yes ko file tax returns
kan na fasi ma
o file wi a then the saba na sama kakaka wo usika wa ayeden was spend so. Now, what this is very significant with the credit scoring is so when you're digitalized, ubi biya yenim, o Ghana card yenim, o bank phone nim, o baby a wote, baby a wo free, we duma wo yenyina na. E masa ye bo besia, obi a wo GDA say be den, ye be bo besia. E be mamu ane Ghana ha say the Mexican tamba from every banks ne say the risk involved of giving loans no, aya na e high if you say and the Kencity ha a chamber konu no ho enti se sisi an ye digitalizing the system and this is the way forward with the future and na udidwa bank fo nimu a time bia otimi so ko bank e boka se opisika u konso asika wo ho ubetimi anya bedi akoye den akoye adwuma so Baumia represent the future. He represent jobs, he represent industries or say a unifier but biara ye here infrastructure biano we see no bo so obebo ma ya den ensa kan ye mpewe ne epeden ye pede ono say ebebedu na ye beto aba na dane entron kakra na ye kan okre kakra ugusa ne say na 24 hours no 24-hour economy no e ho dada amafo yo maduma na be si den wa should be say it is voluntary momo say a government policy ye busa so be sika wa here o si voluntary to the extent say night club, even the name night. Yewura Mahama is so desperate to the extent say, or say I be a night no. Sisi ano bem na ye 24 hours. They get me to the night club because I want fasu debi and I do na debi edino anado. And na nipa bia person nya san faso na anado pe no betimi aden. Ekwakoye no. But if out of desperation, oba na be for super bibi say oba night club 24 hours, then you don't know what you are doing. Then it is moot. So na minim say ena uko East Legon, uko nkronkron kese pharmacy, I run it 24 hours. Filling stations, I run it 24 hours.
Even e-pharmacy.
E-pharmacy, uko East Cantonment, we be the but just for examples. Uko anado, uben say digital systems ho, what body, what number, what will be responding to you. Open them, what will do no me be so, na computer, na piano machine no, ediaba. This is the digital system ayeka and sisi so ya shasi ayeye and enyawo mahama na oyeye you say na na do dan akufo-addo over the 7 years ayewa Dr. Mahmoud Baumia abonechidon enti say ye pe nipa ye betimi de ye ho ato so going forward ya na Dr. Mahmoud Baumia
but as KJC and this one says Dr. Baumia is really the man for Ghana's future, the future of the figure of 1 million targets of youth to be trained for jobs may even be exceeded with time. I know a young man who works for a U.S. agency from Ghana and earns not less than $10,000 a month. Most of the youths to be trained on IT will be employed by foreign agencies to work for them from Ghana. Okuseku, yeah, that's it. Hayford,
Yes, sir.
we are saying a move towards Aberfontein time FDSU. What will be a crop? One source may yet 12. A bit more say, I'd say me that one of Jeffrey.
Okay. One say right from the beginning of the introduction of e-levy, there was a lot of resistance. Na Ghana for be enters. Inti aban at the tone also equal region by region explaining. Now, one of the reasons I am making is you expanded the domestic mobilization of tax from here because he say Ghana nipa be have been left outside the Omaya tax war. Inti aban this in and so mobile money there. Obia seems to do it because of Nyamiadom digitalization here. Yeah, almost everybody now has a bank account with who phone one our bank account. And that was one of the strategies about here, so be fast the audio mobilize revenue. But at the end of the day, who said you introduce e-levy, one of the immediate reactions and said there was a decline in terms of transactions amount for you. But over the period that we are at that level.
Yeah.
But if your objective is to expand the domestic mobilization of tax revenue, nasa ubetimi at the alternative pathways aba. Yes, our alternative pathways no betimi abo achieve the same purpose. Then why will you continue to charge it? And untina Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia say because of the innovative programs and policies now what they ban. Nipa bebre ebe ye adwuma. At the end of the day, we ye adwuma ni etua oka, you pay PAYE anyway. Enti abana at the end of the day will get taxes anyway. So if more industries expand, at the end of the day they're going to pay corporate taxes anyway. So if say may transfer sika e the amount. Na say abana charge me 11. Given tina may transfer sika amount. E bia na may pa di bi na eden every Why me target from already who say no adena me de ma una what charge me VAT, what charge me get fund, what charge me NHIL.
Okay.
It was at the e-levy na say additional tax burden. Enti aban bia no ne hihye mu no opese or release the citizens of a lot of tax burden. Enti ejuhwe a onse Dr. Mahmoud so oswako Estonia. Wakusua omo tax systems no. No say omo simplified tax system a companies now can say ni beje price on made on be contribute to a buying a tax mobilization effort. And why will you create the impediment say kwa charge e-levy? Because say it me free one who say me sika na me receive no good make get the absolute amount now me hwehwe no. Enti me gidi say a very good initiative. Say abano Dr. Muhammad Mamia realizes say from next year you be ready a budget. Ghana for mutua e-levy no. Yankopo ada Roma. Yanto abanama na wanye dey wonyi firi ho said ye be ya wo benya more money because aban sika na eye sika ana aban na egie. Ana aban na say oh sa mu sika we die me ngi bi. Me de mamo. Enti me de mamo a obeya nya uko transfer be 5,000. Say e-levy 1.5%. It is SK. So betimi dia ABB foforo. Anya betimi dia to credit ama offer asibi. It is sa enhihye no. Me gidi say a very good say betimi dia. But don't think say Abani need an alternative way to be able to replace that loss that will incur. Okay. Because we here that money was being used to contribute to an entrepreneurship fund. Now Abani say obey SME bank to support the private sector. And if they are buying the Sikebi SME bank, no loans, na interest, that's when any pay be juma more. Am I buying any Sikawa system? Why will you still continue to
pay the in this direction? Say transaction I may and say a transaction and a platform a e-platform so aban be tax me VAT ne the other taxes. So I then call e-platform so I say also I give me 12 in the same direction.
Exactly.
Okay.
Did I say
why
that's a double counting?
So it's not about say beer taxes be free so cry, but taxes a waswa and kaya transactional taxes no and like e-levy.
Yes.
Because we transaction there ya do VAT ya do any aside do e-levy.
Because we say me na me ton phones and I would take Kumasi and I order phone the free me wa. Me phone price na me the amount me de me VAT to so me de me NHIL to so me de get fund me de bibia ma calculate na me ton amount.
Me beto e hia say aside Jimmy
it because of means of payment which technology is supposed to make our life easier and cheaper, not expensive. It may baba to adie no, o to adie na ma me na so wo Kumasi no. Ya me baba send wo tu adie no. Now because of you are using a technology platform, because of all use of online banking.
See asen kana be fro ka wanya mfo de ade fa ka sika na bra. Ano na ya de.
So and
me patumi to an effort.
Yenshem kofu mu. On say before e-levy, and I'm very happy you raised this point, sir. The question has always been, is it then a bit in your tax base mo? And then when you are not be free Togo, or move free Nigeria. No ma ba ya upholstery. No ma ba ya painting. No are just 20,000. No are just 15,000. No are 24 so. No are the call. So na me ma ye adwuma bo so me ye twa me 3,000 Ghana cedis. But ya tem income tax. Ya tem taxes bia and then me koto ade a ye beti na me dia kwa aban etimi anya no de aye adwuma. Enti na the idea was omo a sebo mu yesika e form nsem but omo need the formal sector no. Se omo ko use mobile money platform there. And yes, I bind to me then, AGBB. In any case, you discuss about running the system, you be broadening the spectrum, yet me manage my system now running efficiently. And to me, but I am very happy, sir. You are saying me assure OBBATS, government will take conscious effort to replace the losses and then raise the funds that we may need to run these systems efficiently without taking the tax.
We use a platform, no, but ABR transactional be no other costs be called transactional cost now. We in say mobile phone say okay. Taxes are also near then come, but the platform now we use on the
yes.
We say at yes, say no be an bit me at mobile phone and here phone until the ono send this kaka na so kwa tell me kwa want talk here.
And now say sikani be kra na most most transaction na ye no kra no. Yeah. Oh. Madam Fubisu Yeska, and I may send the amano, and I say, be a workers, me tio moka, but me tio trumun, ama.
Meanwhile, what the workers not to that.
Exactly. Anna, also accountant meet now, or computer him now, or your payments. Could you know say we banking payment? As you see at all, because of the computer, it's now question. You see, you introduce technology to ease a system. And he said, if say in utilizing such a platform to ease the system, that's a cost burden on company now. A better can say yes, for paper. You know, because I'm for base so they ain't paper near
a drop or e-levy. Time a baffle from.
Yes, a natural reaction when such policies are as a agent can be introduced. But over a period, no Ghana for adjust but the next part of the development of this country, His Excellency want to create wealth. Or per se, amount for any disposable income. Not only individuals, but also companies. Because companies need disposable income. So no meeting me expanded or more business in no matter nipa na adwumana eden akoso. So na ye individuals no say me disposable income and I mean so meeting me akọ tour in Ghana. Because be me nim boti force, me nim baby o Kakum National Park, me nim baby o. But me disposable income and I meeting me akọ tour. Am I tour sites no so eden e develop. And those strategies are linked together to create jobs and wealth for us.
But as a man to add, I'm 5 minutes now. If you're common and corner, Franco Trading Enterprise for I had man of pay or mobile. Am I to me attain somewhere air cost or no? I say one was CCTV cameras and they are bare for quite soon tea. Now, they and they say one can know your police out there monitor fee where you remember even okay, maybe no crowd or more care, Shannon, so for mammy. na ɛyɛ kama paa saa camera si audio ɛna o video ɛna o features ahodo a wohwehwɛ o camera nyinaa ho nti kai na hyɛ no nso ɛno pa ho a wonim sɛ ɔmotɔn phones ɔmotɔn air condition ɔmo smart TV ɛna ɔmo de kɔ 100 inches ɔmo ɛwɔ nneɛma ahodo bebree washing machine speakers a ɛwɔ fie ɛne nneɛma bebree ma fie ɛyɛ kama na ɔmo asoa saa nneɛma no nyinaa nso ɛde kɔ online www.francotrading.com ɔkɔ hɔ a wobɛhu ɔmo nneɛma no nyinaa kai na hyɛ no nso fama me baabi a wowɔ Ghana ha no sɛ wobɛn adabraka o main office no adabraka ne Roxy Cinema na hwɛ anim womɛn adabraka nso a mesrɛ wɔ afrɛ numbers yi na baabi a wɔ no ɔmo nkyerɛw sɛ aha wokɔyɛ outlet no ebi ɛwɔ hɔ no kurani ɔmo bɛn Unauthorized sɛ wɔsɛ ka osu ɔmo Oxford Street wode w'ani kyerɛ Hacho nso Hacho station hɔ a nsa ɛbɛka ɔmo madina ha ɔmo bɛn post office no ɛmiayɛ 6422338 0246 422338 ɛna 0555 Shanonson 939311 0555 939311 and the Franco Trading Enterprise for Enkonkodi Enkom. Jasi yanko yanim nsama hodo on the next 5 minutes far to ja.
Amofa adeba kwa dama koma super na no peme pese de fam afidie so na yedi ho nkomo na Ghana fo nyina hu. Ititiri ni MPP for year 2024 election. Propaganda ndo mo de beba nanka enka bi nhemu ya no anesen ene se aka 1 month 2 months 3 months aka to na bro ne yakoto abana yakofa galamse ho nsama ba ebika se ensuo ani yen your friends your forest and the environment our community is degrading every day every now because of the activities of illegal mining there and when he say yidika na amofa I think say asemi beto ho last week ba na watwe wie ya de wura na watwe mu ba bi ase ye kana akasa no yintimi kan ye
ene di wan
ene say oman emraponi nyina akire say obi biara ewa asudie so bebo important ni environment ho ban omanpanyin ni aban penufo ewo tumi ewo asudie se eso mo ba oman no ho eban ititu ene environment enunti na yewura na nado danko akufo-addo as at March 2017 na wato anasi watu galamsey susa ama ode na kunyampo oteso ni tumi se ode esi ho say impo if it will cost him his seat as a president obeshe ama ya protect our water bodies and our environment. And it took only the MPP government to really show commitment to fighting galamsey. You will come here and you say galamsey from 2017 edu konechi up to say 2012 na yentim po danso na enna na ekoso sa time ni nya champagne. That was the first time I tasted champagne to me the galamsey. China from begu krom ho a no mu ye galamsey it has taken another danko akufo-addo and the government am yetimi push bebre out of this country no almost as about omamu say somewhere 2013 2014 2015 our records even at court proceedings na ekre ashan wan edimu intintimai enti we know say before say MPP babeja abenya no na yefuo eni yensuwa chese bibia tete apansam and indeed na nado danko akufo-addo ni MPP ampanyampa yenyaso aketua in 2020 results na ba ye no we say we lost most of the mining communities all because of abanu and then this sea from NHC odugu was say yemfam to sa adeboni we susa yenya ye police for any military for ye to omubu afuo mu ye to omubu kwaye mu so omonkobo ye sase ho ban even at the peril of their lives. But when the campaign became very successful and when the evidence were very clear, say, Ampanyampa, or say, your MPP, and another danko akufo-addo aban, etimi aboma yensuo ni mute, kwaye mu ayetaye galamsey na yijai, Forestry Commission, Mining Commission, Lands Commission, fu nyina ye tueso omo so, ene na nanoma tanku ne di nkomo obiama no homene so no. It was them. That is the NDC. Omayo omo tisa no makokoninde. Ekwa na foko prusuo no ma pa ti fiabe mu nsuo Omo na call from ko kachire and call for omo ya mining, especially galamsey illegal mining say mo ayatu matum embra edimo mako court amembra mo yemu say mo defunti edimo akotum no me NDC for ya ba ya be mafiri omo na call from anyom mpinifo President Muhammad kachire Ghana for I'll give you the offender saying amnesty. And that was so reckless. You when you when you san kofo bi no mo ko am ye galamsey fo nyina no ye ba e be mo aduma na koso obi be jina ka chem se mama mo nya mama mo nfi mo nkoso ye. And the question is that what was we expecting? Then na ye na ye hwehwe say you nya impuniform to yes adewe edu o man nya.
Nobody condemned it.
And nobody condemned it. And then I'm telling you say now the repercussions no the direct consequences and the effect of what they did in 2020. Because now what is happening is that the people who are perpetrating these illegal activities now have been emboldened.
Yeah.
And when you say 2024, you're 50-50. And which you're planning a chair, you're baby year free. Say, because you're better than to be able to find your day. And you're about to do some people showing. Now, I am yes, my team pedophobia, and President Akufo-Addo should be ashamed of himself and on resigning. And I'm you. Mona hypocrites now, Muma Omani Yebreno. The person that must be called to order, the person that must be booked is John Dramani Mahama, the former president of this country, and the leadership of the NDC, because it is their reckless statements. Campaign now with the galamsey here in 2020 no, and no na sisi o man no, ye bra, ye tesun penton kwano.
Me da say Minia. Hayford.
Minia. I'm say yeah discussion one of the issues by yeah you can want some say how are you bit me reduce economy burden no say the manfo bebre no ye gitum say no memu eden enti Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia de hihye bebre ana eden ebu aman na de ba ko a Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia hu ye ma Ghana ye num bebre ye ho kire ne say unya kwanya say bia okoto TV unya kwanya say bia okoto machine bi e de abeye wadwuma say sewing machine hair dryer e de abe start wadwuma abre nyina nhia sika bum na de wo de akoto enti enhyehyɛ ya aban de aba ne sɛ nyankopɔn boa from next year ye de ba ne sɛ ye betimi introduce bibia ebema wo bia nya credit score enti the higher your credit score the more potential you have in attracting low credit as obenya busia sebe hunsi wono ewo form enti the woman say bia say no as we speak no those in the formal sector no omo benefit because we controller payroll so they be here send no text message say ye bobosion and ye ton ye high purchase ya omo ye enti wo informal sector no who need the opportunity to benefit from a high purchase because nobody knows your actual source of income and where you should cry you be but enam Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia share what the Ghana card abenti na ye de mobile interoperability ni mobile phones abenti say no wo betimi akwa GBB ewo company bi a omo ton bibi ho na omo tew nkakra eno no Dr. Muhammadu ma fatu hu bi say bi a se phone kra na bi a o pa utimi koje from one of these phone companies na ye tew nkakra maybe 1 Ghana cedi a day or 2 Ghana cedi a day and I said 40 Ghana cedis a month na ye tete nkakra enti eyenhyehyɛ ya ye gidi say ebetimi reduce the burden on the Ghanaian ehyehyɛ ba ko Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia sa de Ghana for from next year ne say wo pe passport etukwan ehun hia say obekwa akọ fill forms bibiri online and I say obekwa akọ mo obi sika say ko birth certificate mami ansa na what me apply because who go birth certificate obeboka but Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia say said ya cheche Ghana card free Ghana ni bia open passport and one say wako issue command e wo phone so na passport fee no atua immediately ni print your passport near the amount eyen say ya eno so me gidi say ebe boa ye nyina ma Ghana nyina ye de ye ho ye de atoye oma o ka mining gold ho sensemi Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia say ye be minerals development fund
Inti ye wan hyehyɛ more gold mining areas no ye wan hyehyɛ. Insofar as you are not going to mine in water bodies, the principle has been set to say, yeah, we are not going to allow mining in water bodies. But land the so dear, and no time they said since Adam and Eve era, and he started to gold. It's my criticism be say MPP are buying a day gold to Aba. Me take me kwatena Huni Valley da mine aboso. Gold ye to gold home in kwara abirmu na. Enya afei and obi beka say asamiri ye to gold. Maybe a lot more people are engaged in it, yes, but it is also rightly so because it is also one of the ensure Yakupon dia bom Ghana for. And until Dr. Muhammad Mame say obe institute to district level committees. Yeah, omo na behwehwe da bia allocate areas a mo a mo pese mu to gold no ho ana mo beko mako to gold. District committees no be decide concessions a yedema ABCD. Na o pe bosia sa de akwa ye wadwuma na ye ma China ni the disc ebro no wasesa gold na ko. Ye minerals development fund ewa ha eno na be ma bosia no. Na ye sa to gold no e be good Bank of Ghana they trading in oil. Eti the NCCA, Dr. Muhammad Baumia, to Hona. It is to serve the Ghanaian interest. Because at the end of the day, you be to gold, you know. Your bank in Emma go for Bosia to gold, you know. You Bank of Ghana as to gold, you know, they are to your reserves. Yet media mamrofono no the refined crude Abraham yet media fuel. You better say shows stability in fuel cost. Yeah, because like dollar cost into fuel price cost. Now say a dollar cost, say it fuel so. And you go for oil.
And this one says, I believe that very soon there will be no digital poultry farming.
Oh, let me promise you. The way I am desperate in India. I'm going to get the internet. Waiting, I want to buy out so no status. It will need to be an order. We hear the order. Interesting. Yeah, be a great idea, sir. Be economy non conflict me here.
Some because they na me cancel but recently Ogusuka.
Okay.
You see,
television of
the me person can meet here and say may support to big poultry industry. Na say you be poultry farm kese na ya employ nipa bebre amoma eden oma ye adwuma wom. Enye ye nyina na ebetimi aye poultry. But say we will be a cohun school who need be a big companies. I employ over thousands of people. This will be the bold ideas. Say we be express it because we're Ghana. You import chicken, right? Yeah. And the other thing I want to say you be big, poultry farms. And I say poultry farms than you be shemukina. Say the way I will meet me extra.
You feel na ekese. Say we are able.
And then no the poultry consumption of this country very high. And yet nipa or young kokon Yanta no and then the problem.
Because why would you even think say a person who produce to even just serve your household? The thinking should be say you produce person you export.
Exactly.
To bring money into the Ghanaian economy.
And this is what MPP under 1D1F Doma the poultry farmers na about together called the ADF Agro Factory Processing. And as it's an from ADB and Exim Bank financial supporter so that they can now process all these chicken. But now they can produce and process them.
That's it for coming. Production teams Sasu Abuaji Focus Kwesi na eja anonso na mwase ene yeda foforo ochina nyame ya adoma no pa ukuada ebi amasa de medical kan na the boiling point no e ba so anwure start enti ya na wa hye no so de ama midin e de ya ochina break aba so ya no